Ah, Matt Maltese. The internet knows him as the World Caves In guy. But God, he's gotta be my current favorite artist. I just wish he'd release more Hello, Peas! Matt Maltese just released his newest album called Hers. And for this week's video, we decided to give a review of each song. If you've never heard of him before, please check him out. If you know him as the As the World Caves In guy, please check out more of his other music. It's all so amazing. Also, we're planning a special video soon where we draw subscribers OCs. Please send your submissions to the email shown on screen, the 3Ps email. If you want to be part of a future video, we have a Google form. And if you'd like to support us, we have a Ko-Fi as well. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Tandem review. That's the intro. This is our subsective video every time we talk about it. Arthouse. I don't even remember how it goes.
It's like in the first.
It's so wrong.
Ew, Maya. It's too easy to do that right now. Hers came out. When did it come out? May 27th.
Sure.
You know what,
Wait, it's not May 27th.
I have no idea.
It's 21st. It's coming out Friday, right?
Sure.
Wait, I'll re-say that so I can actually say it right. I don't know why I said May 27th. Hers, Matt Maltese's 6th studio album,
That's
which is
insane.
insane.
That's crazy.
Came out May.
And how long have
16th.
we been here? Oh my god, sorry.
And yeah,
Nearly day oneers.
Nearly day oneers. There's so many things about his music to love.
What's
So
there
let's
not
get
to love?
into it.
Starting off strong, I'd say incredibly
I
strong.
agree.
I dare to
love
say.
The Winds. in this
Arthouse
one.
Cinema.
So good.
Yeah.
I said
'Cause I
something
think,
about
like,
a clarinet.
Yeah, I think it's a clarinet.
The clarinet in the beginning
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
I
really
love
strong
that.
start.
is so cutie.
It's
Also-
very like theater opening.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I wrote about that too. This album's a really good intro because, the song's a really good intro because he's talking about the movies in it. But the very last line says, like, please make sure your phones are switched off in terms
It's
of,
so
like,
epic.
referring to the
Also,
movie.
yeah,
but, it's,
but also,
in
like,
general,
the album.
The album,
Exactly.
yeah, turn
Like,
that phone
turn
off.
that phone off, but keep it on because that's probably what you're listening to on.
But
But turn the screen off.
And don't watch, look at your text.
Like, lock in.
Yeah.
I also really like the line, can't put a price on it, but yes, you can. Because you can.
Oh, the way he said illegally.
Also, the bridge in the song was really great. He's so good at writing bridges too, like a lot.
Yeah.
That and outros.
Next song.
No, this is not the first single. This was the third single, right?
Yeah,
yes,
I think
third
so.
single.
Buses
Replace Trains.
replace
This song is just very sweetly to me. And Maya,
This is actually
It is very sweet.
the fourth single.
and Maya, whenever she's singing it, she changes it to "There's no replacing Sushin Peach."
No,
and that just makes me
it's
really
true.
sad.
It's true. There
But
is no
it's
replacing
true.
Sushin Peach.
Third one. Happy
Oh my god,
Birthday.
it's so good.
Great music video for this one too.
Yeah, definitely
This song
recommend.
is so good.
Yeah, I wrote about this. Well, one in the music video, the little cheesy karaoke sequence
I
with
love
just
it.
him on the stage. I love that,
That
so
was whoever
much.
did that.
Also, the
Amazing
whole art
choice.
direction in the video in general, so good. It matches
I
so
agree.
well with the song.
Yeah.
Like everything, it works very
Love
well.
when he at the end when he's watching his memories
Yeah.
in the theater. Epic.
And then I was
also
also like, wait,
tying
'cause-
into the rest of the
Exactly.
song.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And happy birthday. Yeah, but actually, it's so good.
It's like, wait.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Often toes the line between specificity and vagueness in terms of like specific situations. Like,
Yeah.
obviously this line is very vague, more metaphorical, but you can totally understand what
Like, you
the
can picture
feeling,
that
and you
happening.
can totally picture what he means by that. It's not like
Because, like, it would happen.
Yeah.
It does happen.
the little hip hip hooray outro.
I know!
It's so clever and it's like sweet. Also, I love having the like other like, female singers sing these like
Yeah,
back
it's
vocals
so
and outros.
good.
It works
I thought that was a
so
really
well.
Yeah,
good
it's
touch.
Because
such
it's
a
like
good
it's literally
touch.
like her
It's
like
hers.
slightly being there. Like she's
Yeah, her, like,
traces
her
that she's
memories,
left.
or the memories of her.
Yeah. Okay, next song. Anytime, anyplace, anyhow.
First single.
Honestly, I don't know if it's just, like, opposite of recency bias, where it's, like, because it's been out the longest, I like it the most, but I think it's my favorite. It's so catchy. Like, it's almost to a point where, like, I woke up this morning, and maybe it's just because I've listened to it so much,
Yeah.
but I woke up this morning, it was in my head, and I was like, this has got to get out of my head. It's so, like, it won't leave. But
You know, this song is really, really great. This made me so excited. It was a perfect first single. It made me so excited for the album. Yeah, I really like in this one, once again, like his belting. He's got, like, his singing is good too. Like, he's just all around.
Yeah, I love
his
his
song.
voice.
Like, his singing is
Great
awesome.
musician.
Like, he has such a great range.
That's my
And
king.
I love when he belts, and he does that in this
Yeah.
one. I really, really like that. And also, he has another nod of, like, comparing her to space in this song. in a little bit of
Yeah.
a silly way, but still,
love
it's like.
God's a woman.
Oh. Hey,
I
yeah.
do still love that, like.
But then also I love like the next line of him like heaven laughing at him because he is pathetic.
Yeah, and it's like it's exactly. It's
I don't know.
There's
It's
some
just so
like
good.
it's not necessarily self-deprecation. I mean, kind of, but it's like just
It's
like
like
self-awareness.
vulnerable,
It's like I am
It's like, yeah, like
this.
this is like, come
And it's
on,
like,
like get up,
yeah.
stand up.
And he's like, you know what?
But
he's
I don't
owning
want
it.
to.
I love it. Guess on to the next 4 songs.
Always some beep. Ew. Some MF. I love the music video for this one too.
It was very silly.
So
It's so
silly.
mad.
Fencing with a girl.
Why are you
Also, just
fencing?
like he also kind of has this, like the theme of this one is also reflected in another song. Still accepting the situation in this one of being like, there's somebody else out there, like she's gonna inevitably choose that guy over me, and like that's okay.
I also think it's
just
like
be-
him,
Yeah.
him being very protective.
No, it's like
He's
this
like
is the
people
natural
always want my
progression.
girl, and like, but she's mine.
I know, but like I get it. Like I get why you do.
Yeah.
Cause she a baddie, she a 10.
Exactly.
And also like the line, he'd have to be clinically dead to not want you.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
so
like,
funny.
yeah,
Because it's like that was
like she's such a baddie.
yeah, it's like you
Like,
would be
everyone should
ridiculous
love
if
her.
you didn't want her.
You
So,
would
yeah,
have to not have a pulse
Yeah, it's
to
like
not want her. So like I get it.
Yeah.
But stop.
exactly.
Also, the bridge in this one is one of my favorite bridges of any of his songs, I think.
Yeah.
I just love it so much. And he, again, like,
Oh.
his singing is so good. His belting. If anyone gets a chance to see him live, please do. Like, if he's anywhere near you, go see him live. He delivers vocally every time.
Yeah.
Next song might be my favorite on the entire album, Cure for Emptiness.
Poetry.
Yes, like
Literally
some of the
poetry.
most poetic lyrics on the thing.
Totally
I love the
poem.
imagery that he evokes. Also, the piano melody is very like
Yeah, it reminded-
Karen Lowell slash.
Yeah, see,
stuff
the
that he
tone
did
reminded
for
a lot
Call
of
Me by Your Name. That Sufjan Stevens
Mystery of
wrote.
Love.
Yeah, like it's very that. It's very soft. And
Yeah, I think the
melodic.
tone he put on the piano too sounded like this kind of echoey.
Call
definitely
me
Karen
by your name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think this might be my favorite.
I agree. Also, the line "fat trees waiting for a thin brown bear." I was like, what does this
I know.
mean? But, like,
Because
I
he was
love
saying,
it.
long,
What does this
long
even
wind
mean?
blowing through your short black hair.
Yeah.
I love the opposites, I guess, just there. It's not
Yeah.
oxymoron because they're not two like opposing things, but
Patron saints of the cigarette was kind of awesome. Like, it was kind of fire.
Wait,
but also, like,
hey.
especially with like talking about being in the subway. I don't know. It's like one of those things. Once again, you just know the people he's talking about.
Exactly,
And you
yeah.
just know the scene that he's painting, and it's like it's a very dramatic way of putting it, but it's so accurate.
very heartbroken and sad. It's like
You're gonna look
Yeah.
at the world like that.
yeah,
Exactly.
everything's gonna be filled with more drama.
Mhm. Also, women get periods.
No, finally a man.
No, but
like,
actually-
just saying, and also he's still singing like a beautiful.
It is.
way.
It is. It's just
exactly.
like
It's
a
like-
human. You're
yes.
and like also he's so. It's like he's like honored to be able to be close enough to this person to have experienced
Exactly.
what that happening.
I
Because obviously
agree,
that just
yeah.
doesn't happen all the time or like on a one night stand.
And yeah, like normally that would be something that would be maybe like embarrassing.
yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like
hidden.
no,
But it's like he like cherishes it that.
right.
Next song, "Holiday from Yourself."
This one was also so good.
Yeah, I was saying "Bring Back Morning." Also, he's doing such like a job at illustrating emotion or situation like through music.
Yeah.
He
It's not just the
composes the
lyrics.
entire
I
song,
agree.
like has that. It creates a specific feeling that reflects what he's talking about perfectly.
And another thing I mentioned here was that often we'll mention sentences and ways to like help you get the imagery, like he says hot white sands. Or even the place that he's talking about, like he mentions Capri, Italy at the end in the outro. I've never been to Capri, Italy. But like him just saying
Never
hot
been
white
to
sands is,
Capri,
like,
Italy.
But like he's talking about this tropical place. Like he's somewhere where you would think you could escape it, like a vacation or something
Right.
tropical. Like that's like this destination you're going to be. I'm away from everything. But he's not. No, he's not.
Also, imagine being this woman though.
I know, like, is she gonna come back for him?
Like-
Yeah, he went on an American or was it like an American news channel, and the lady who was interviewing him was like, if someone wrote a whole album about me, I'd
I'd come back. I'd go back. I mean, at least for a bit.
yeah, if I wasn't in another relationship, then
Let's try it out again.
why not?
I love "Good Morning to California, Good Evening Louisiana." Just the way he says it, the way he
Yeah.
sings it.
Yeah.
I just something about it. "Good evening Louisiana." Louisiana just like I just
Yeah,
does
I
something.
love
It's just
that.
like because I just
Also-
like immediately I'm thinking like also like Good Morning California, like waking up with the sun and a cooler morning, and then it gets like warm, and then Good Evening Louisiana. It's like I can hear the crickets
Yeah,
and
it's
like
very like
it's humid and it's like dusk and it's
I
it's
love
so
when
good.
non-Americans will mention very specific
Yes, me
American
too.
places
Like, you
in
know,
the U.S.
you
because it's
know.
like you're appreciating it from a different point
Yes,
of view.
yeah.
We're from the U.S. and there's so many places here I appreciate
No,
and
we're
love,
not.
especially from being in the South. But
from
no, we're
Canada.
not.
No, we're not.
Or
I'm from
Canadian.
Canada. Yeah, for once when they can actually appreciate the good, like
Yeah,
the
the good
nature
parts.
of
'Cause, like,
the United States.
exactly.
It's
And-
huge tangent.
Pine, pine, pine. My
I
whole
like
life.
that part. Yeah, when he does that part when like the chimes come in,
Yes, on the chorus.
that scratches my brain so good. I love that part.
Dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
This one was the third single. When this came out, it also this one I was like, okay, love because like the instruments in it's a little bit more jazzy, for lack of a better word. It's
Yeah.
just like this kind of like slower.
The bass line I really enjoy.
Yeah,
It-
and we definitely get notes of this throughout the rest of the song. So
Yeah.
I really like the line, "I hold hands with your shadow, spend the nights with your ghost, or spend the night with your ghost." 888.
It just gets to the point where it's like it's just good after great. It's like
I don't know how people come up with this stuff.
it's like when we were in Italy. And you kept seeing all this great artwork.
And you know what's great because
just like
he is
Italy.
part Italian.
It's great.
So, it's
and
great.
that's why it's great.
I literally wrote on this,
Speaking from the heart.
Matt, thank you for the song, Need More Men Like You.
True.
Because it's literally like, says it feels so good to pine. Okay, yes, like,
'Cause
yo,
it does.
yearn.
It's like, what else are you living for?
Exactly.
Sports?
Yeah, exactly. And he
Open and
enjoys,
vulnerable.
he enjoys,
He's vulnerable.
It's not even like him enjoying the chase, he enjoys being from afar, like, there's no,
He enjoys
isn't-
loving
Exactly.
and appreciating
Exactly.
women.
Bring that.
Her.
Bring it back. Bring it now. Bring it now.
Bring it now.
Next song, Eternal Darkness of the Spotted Mind. When I saw the title, I was like, yes, leading with the movie too.
Okay, movie. Wait, once again, movie callback.
I wrote that down too. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if that was intentional,
Theater.
but this one was like, You Deserve an Oscar sibling. It reminded me of that one.
Oh yeah.
Which I really loved. It's not the same, but it gives you that kind of nostalgic feel, which I actually felt like worked for this one because he's talking about remembering her and like not being able to forget her ever.
Yeah.
Because
So the
there's no
machine wouldn't
device.
work.
Also, this
Exactly.
one is he has really good like word play too. I think like in this one, I wrote down ominous articles wait for the morning owl, careless particles play on your kitchen towel.
Yeah.
How do you come up with that?
I don't know.
But also like I just love how
It's
it's
poetry.
like it's not quite alliteration, but it's close.
I think like the way he uses the syllables and he sings it too is
Yeah.
really satisfying.
But
Like
also,
works
like-
with the music. Next one, Tangled. This one is also
Oh my God,
probably
it's
one of
so
my
good.
favorites, if not
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, I really.
I think
really
this
love
one
this
and Cure for Emptiness, or
And so this is kind of like a
Cure
part
for
two
Emptiness.
to always some other to me. Like I don't know, it's kind of the same. It's like you kind of talking about the same
Yeah.
situation, but it's like
That's what I was
post,
gonna-
like reflection on it.
It's
and again,
like
more a little bit more acceptance.
this is such like a mature way, but it's like still difficult for him, and you can tell
Yeah,
that.
because he says like, "How I
Yeah.
wish to drown him in the sea, but I've sworn to
Yeah.
myself, let love free." Like he still kind of doesn't want this guy to be there at all.
Yeah.
but he's like
it's
for
just
her
how it is.
happiness.
Yeah.
You know what,
Literally.
I guess
But,
she'll
like,
just
that's
choose
crazy.
whoever
But
guy.
also,
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
he's like,
That's selfless.
Yeah, he's
It
to the
really
point where
is.
he's like, I can see that you are into him. Feel the chemistry between you, and you know what?
I'd rather
Like,
be
don't
happy.
don't explain it to me. Like, just choose what you want because
Exactly.
I can't force you to be with me. But also, God peaked making
I know,
you.
Yes, I was
So
like,
silly.
Oh my gosh. It's so Matt, and I love it.
Because how does he write? He writes like such beautiful things, and then everyone
Don't
knows
know,
God
silly.
peaked making you.
That's
So
why I love that
silly.
I love that he has so much comedy in his songs. Puts his own characteristics
Wait,
and
he should
human
make a
self
movie.
into his songs. He should make a movie?
Yeah, and he's like.
I think he
star of
should.
the movie.
I literally wrote down that
He should make a movie.
That'd be actually awesome.
Yeah,
Dramedy.
I wrote down that he
Dramedy.
should make a movie soundtrack. He would be really
Yeah,
good at
he's had
making
some
movie
of his
soundtracks.
songs in movies and TV shows, or at least very least TV shows, and it works really well. There's just something about him, about his sound that goes perfect. I mean, as we were saying, it's like cinematic.
Like
It's
wedding
theatrical.
singer. Seems like the kind of guy who would love a
a
good
movie.
film.
Going to the cinema.
Film, bro.
A good night out at the cinema.
Get some popcorn.
Get
Yeah,
some-
because you said no, they call it the
And
pictures.
berries and mash.
pictures.
The
Because he
pictures.
called that in the
Pictures.
first
Let me
song.
get some mash. I don't
Like
even know
some
what that
veggies and
is.
Mash is just like mashed potato, but it
Oh.
has no seasoning. She peas in my Yorkshire pudding. No seasoning. in
But then
sight.
also he needs some Canadian dishes thrown in there because his parents are
And then
Canadian.
randomly
Some poutine.
Italian.
Yeah, and
I don't
some
know.
Italian.
pasta. How do I say it? Pasta.
Pasta and Nando's
Always
Chicken.
Nando's.
and Macca's.
And don't forget the fish and chippies.
The fish and chippies.
With the sausage roll from
Curry
like
sauce with the
£8.
Chinese. They don't call it Chinese, they call it takeout. Or what is it?
Takeaway. Let's get some takeaway.
Chinese takeaway, that's what they call it. Their curry sauce.
Salt and pepper chips on my fish and chippies with the tartar sauce.
I doubt they use tartar. They use mushy peas as the sauce. And they put salt and vinegar on
Oh
their
my
fries.
god. To my flat. My lift up to
Bring
my
it all
flat.
up to my flat.
Take it on the tube to the lift up to my flat.
Everybody's just as crazy as me. Last song.
It's a really great finale.
I agree. Finale.
Finale.
Honestly, we'll put it that way.
Well,
This
it
is like
feels like
And let's
finale.
take a bow. And let's take a bow.
walk in the park, watch a bird, eat a carcass, pop to the shop where we shoplift bananas.
Yeah, because
I know,
'Cause that
pop
is
to
life.
The shop where we shop with bananas. Also, again, like the alliteration kind of there.
Once again, so specific, but also not. Like, somehow I can really... I've never shoplifted bananas before, but, like, I know exactly what he means.
Yeah, just like a
right, because
fun-
it's like
and
no one's
silly.
gonna notice, and
Yeah.
it's like one banana, and you
Yeah.
want some
It's
sort
like, why
of
can't-
control in your life.
Yeah, but no, but
Honestly,
everyone's just
everyone
as
is
crazy as
crazy.
him.
I think everyone actually is just crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point. Everyone's
And-
just as crazy as him, and that's
nobody
just how
talks
it
about
is.
it, and he's just talking about it.
On Pangea, did it rain exactly like this?
That
Exactly
too, I
the
was like,
same?
I know.
the Pangea
No, because
call.
I mean, like, I,
It's
the
like,
Pangea
I
call-
think about Pangea
like, I think
a
about
lot.
that too. About like also just like in like past times
Yeah.
where they were feeling the same exact, like they were experiencing the same exact things that
Yeah,
I
I think about that all
am.
the time.
And they were just as sentient as I am.
Everything looked how it does to me
Yeah.
now. Like it does.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't have like a film.
Yeah, there's
grain
no,
over it. It's
like-
as clear and
yeah.
as real as it is now.
Kind of a take about this album in general. It's like I think because we grew up with so much media and like movies and TV and like how things should be, and we view our reality is through like concepts of media.
Yeah, I really, really, really loved it.
Yeah, I was
I just
just
feel like he
gonna
just
say-
keeps getting better.
The art direction also specifically.
Yes.
I loved so much having like the woman being just like the legs.
I agree.
Because legs as a silhouette is so interesting, kind of sexy, it's myserious. And then also I was saying like the neutral tones of everything, how things fade. Honestly, love and friendship are the two things that can save this world.
Yeah, and let's talk about that.
Honestly,
Let's
let's
talk
talk about
been in
that.
everything.
Because
And
if you start caring for people,
My Little
then-
Pony was right.
Thanks, Matt. Friendship
Thanks.
is Matt. His album too just made me more excited that we get to see him again.
Oh my god,
Yay!
so
Not
we're
to
hashtag
brag.
stuck.
Everyone, please go listen to this album.
Go support
a
him.
fish
Go
and
support-
chippies.
A fish and chippies
Get a
so
fish
he
and
can so he can make more music.
Thanks for listening, Matt.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Matt.
being
Love you.
here.
Can't wait to see you.